Hare Krishna. Shri Namparmal ki jai, Shri Prabhupada ki jai. So we are continuing with the pastimes of Sri Rangam. So in Sri Rangam, when we go to the Ramanujacharya's temple, inside the Ramanujacharya's temple, there is a small deities are there. Small box is there. Within that box, we can see the small deity which is worshipped by Ramanujacharya. It's a deity of Varadaraj, Devaraj. Varadaraj is also called Devaraja Swami because he is very dear to the demigods. Therefore, he is called as Devamritam. Devaraja Swami also they call him. So, now we are going to speak about a pastime connected to that deity. Because there was at the time of Ramanujacharya, there was one big scholar. His name is Yajnamurti. This Yajnamurti is a totally Mayavadi. He studied all different types of Shastras and Nyaya, Tarka, Mimamsa, all these things. Then he heard about the glories of Ramanujacharya. Then he want to have a debate with Ramanujacharya. Therefore, he made a full of bullock carts, full of books, different notes he taken from different books, and full of thousands of literature he brought with him in order to defeat Ramanujacharya. So he came to Sri Rangam. Then he came to the place of Ramanujacharya and asked Ramanujacharya in a challenging mood, "Hey Ramanujacharya, I heard you are the sannyasi of Sri Sambradaya. Now I want to have a debate with him. Kindly come. You come and have a discussion with me." So Ramanujacharya very humbly listened to that, and Ramanujacharya told, "Okay, I will come for a discussion, debate with you. But what you will do if you defeated by me? First you tell that, then I will come for the debate." Then that Yajnamurti told, "If I became defeated, if you win, I became defeated, then I will take your chappal on my head and I will give up my Mayavada Sampradaya. I will accept your Sampradaya, Sri Vaishnavism, and I will become a devotee," he said. Then he asked, "If you lost in the debate, then what you will do?" He asked to Ramanujacharya. So Ramanujacharya said, "If I lost, then I will not write any more books. Whatever books I written, I will give up all those books, and I will no more. I will not write any more books like that." Then first they fixed the days of debate. So they both of them fixed it. The debate will go for 18 days in Sri Rangam. So they fixed the place and everything. Then the great debate started in between Ramanujacharya and this Yajnamurti. So Yajnamurti is a very big scholar, very learned scholar. He knows all the Shastras, everything. So nobody can stand before him. Such a powerful scholar he was. He was defeating everyone. So he had a discussion for 18 days with Ramanujacharya. Every day from morning to night they will discuss from the Shastra. He will tell one verse and Ramanujacharya will one verse and he will try to prove. But what happened now, this fellow Yajnamurti, he tried to do some cheating. He tried to tell all some false slogas, create some false slogas. In this way, he is not very truthfully, he is not talking. He is telling all kinds of crooked things. He is using all cunning way he tried to defeat Ramanujacharya. So at the last day, 17th day, it seems like Ramanujacharya was totally defeated. Not defeated totally, but in every ways of Ramanujacharya, he with a cunning way, he told all wrong ways. He used all kinds of cunning, crooked methods, and he tried to defeat Ramanujacharya. So Ramanujacharya is like so much in a depression that it seems like he was lost totally. So then Yajnamurti was so blissful because that is the last day, and 1 day is left for the final debate. So Ramanujacharya went to his personal deity, which we can see on the box in the Ramanujacharya temple. So Ramanacharya prayed to that Varadaraj, oh my dear Lord Varada. From time immemorial, the great Acharyas of Sri Sambradaya, they have protected this Visishtadvaita Sambradaya. They have no one in the Sri Sambradaya was defeated by some other Sambradaya like Mayavadas and other thing. Buddhism, Jainism, everyone was defeated by the Sri Sambradaya. But for the first time, I am going to be defeated with this Yajnamurti. That is also not a really defeat, because he is using all kinds of false logics and all kinds of wrong slogas he is creating, and he is trying to cheat me, and I am going to lose today. And if I am being an Acharya of the Sambradaya, if I lose, then that will be a great loss for the whole Sambradaya. It is not only my loss, it's like a losing, whole Sambradaya is like losing. So my dear Lord, whatever your wish, you kindly do. I am only your surrendered servant. In this way, Ramanacharya, he just with a heart of sorrow, he just prayed to Lord Varadaraj. Then he went to sleep. Then that night, the Varadaraj Yajnamurti came. The Varadaraj came in his dream and told, hey Ramanuja, I am without any difficulties, without any debate, I am going to give you a very wonderful, great disciple, great philosophical scholar. I am giving you as your disciple. So tomorrow you go, he will come, he will become your disciple. You are getting a very powerful preacher for your further preaching program. In this way the Varadaraj told. So you are already win, you continue your preaching, you are already success. So this person tomorrow he will become your disciple. Like this, the Varadaraj came and specially blessed Ramanacharya. He empowered Ramanacharya. So next day morning, Ramanacharya, when he wake up, he immediately remember about the Varadaraj's promise. And he was so enthusiastically, he was very eagerly going to, with full bliss, he was going to attend the final debate with Yajnamurti. So when Ramanacharya is entering to that place, Ramanacharya is so enthusiasm, so blissful, so active, is very coming with full enthusiastic way. Seeing that Yajnamurti, he understood. This person yesterday he went in a very sorrowful, as if he has lost everything. But today he is coming with full, powerful, like enthusiastically. That means he is personally empowered by the Lord. So there is nothing I can do. He immediately went and fell at his feet. He didn't speak anything. That Yajnamurti went and fell at the feet of Ramanujacharya and said, oh Ramanujacharya, you are the Jagadacharya, you are the Acharya for the world. And you have been personally empowered. You have seen the Supreme Lord. You have seen the absolute truth. Therefore, whatever you say, it is, I am simply becoming a disciple, servant of you. Kindly give me initiation and accept me as a servant. So Ramanacharya very happily accepted him and gave him shelter. And Ramanacharya gave him initiation. Ramanacharya also gave him sannyas. Because as a Mayavadi, the Mayavada sannyas means they will remove the shika, they will remove the pavitra, they will remove all these things when they take sannyas. But as a Vaishnava sannyasi, he must wear this sacred thread, shika, tilak and everything. So Ramanacharya again wore everything and make him a Vaishnava sannyasi. And also Ramanacharya named him Arulala Perumal, because Arulalan means the most merciful person. It is the name of Lord Varadaraj. Sometimes the Varadaraj they call as Per Arulalan, the most merciful person, biggest merciful person. Arul means mercy. So Ramanujacharya gave him the name Arulala Perumal, like that. Arulala Perumal Jiyar, like that he gave the name and he got the initiation. So in this way, by the mercy of that Ramanacharya's deity Varadaraj, which we can see in the altar of Ramanujacharya in Srirangam, so that Yajnamurti became a devotee Vaishnava, he became a very great devotee, humble devotee. He became a great preacher later on behalf of Sripad Ramanujacharya. Sripad Ramanujacharya ki jai, Shri Nam Perumal ki jai, Shri Varadaraj ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.